Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Thank you for clicking on this video. I'm so happy and honored that you clicked on this video. Today I wanted to start a series. This series I'll be talking about my interactions with the male species, men. Today I want to give you a story about a guy I used to hata sijui explain aje. When I moved into my new house, he was the first person who came and knocked on the door, and he was like, "Oh, you just moved in. Oh, my friend wanted this house." My friend wanted this house, and I've just seen someone has moved in, so like you can't get the house. He can't get the house. Nini. So we had a chat, and I'm like, "Where do you live?" He told me on the other side of the building, and then he was like, "Oh, and then he said, "Oh, me here. There are no many people, cause most people go to work, but me, I work from home. So I wanted to make a friend." So I'm like, "Oh, what do you do?" He said, "Oh, I do writing." Me, I'm like, wow, this is good, because I used to do writing back then. I'm like, "Oh, you have an account?" Oh, I told him, "Oh, I do writing." He asked me if I have an account. I said, "No, I just work for people." He said, "Oh, me, I have an account." Oh, sorry. I was like, okay, we can work something out. So I gave him my number, and we started working together. So in the midst of working together, I didn't even have Wi-Fi when I moved in here. So he's like, "Okay, I can offer you Wi-Fi." Oh my goodness. Guys, I used free Wi-Fi, I think, for over 3 months, if I'm not wrong, until they moved. I didn't pay a penny. I used to work for them, and the struggles began when, like, it was payday, and I would ask for my money. I would send them the invoice. They used to work with the cousin, I think. So I'd send them the invoice, and I'd start getting excuses. "Oh, my PayPal account has been closed. Oh, sijui, I don't know, the bank I used to bank in, sijui what." Just stories every time. So I'm depending on this money to pay my rent. So I decided, okay, I have to diversify my income. So I started working for other people, so less on them, more on other people who I was sure maybe will pay. Yeah, so it went on and on. I kept working for them, and this guy had, like, I think, a crush on me or something. I'm telling you, he used to call me at night. I'd reject the call, and then he'd be bitter the second day. So you're balancing between, you want to keep the job by keeping this guy happy, but you also want to, maintain the boundaries. So he'd come to my house, knock at 8 in the evening, like, "What are you coming to do?" Ask me questions like, "Oh, are you lonely? I can come, we chat." I'd reject all of those. So, fast forward, it came to a point where I think they had not paid for the net. So I was wondering, is it that I've been cut off because I don't want him, or what? So I asked him, "Oh, what happened to the Wi-Fi?" He said, "Oh, there's issues with the lights in our house, but it's getting fixed." The next time, it was payments, nini. So it went on, like, we had many scaffolds, I would say. Because, a guy wants you, you don't want him. And at that time, I had a boyfriend at that time. Yeah. So, and I don't think he was my type. Okay, so the guy kept on not forcing, like, trying his luck. I was not in for it. So they decided to move from where I live. Them and the cousin, they decided to move. So when they moved, he used to come back. So one day I come from the supermarket, and then I find someone outside my door. Mind you, he doesn't even live here. I ask him, what are you doing here? So we had, I think, I don't even remember, he was saying something about work or something, but I am sure that thing he could have called me. So it was so irrelevant for him to come. So we ended that discussion and he left. So as time went by, he used to call, I'd refuse. I even started refusing the jobs, and now it started like being a problem. So once his cousin like paid me the last money, I told myself, I'm not working with these people anymore. It's too much a risk, and some people don't know how to take a no. Yeah. So one day, I think he called me and I didn't pick. He texted me, I blue ticked and something. So hey, once I did that, he was like, you pretend you're so pretty. You're just a bag of bones. Not a bag of bones. Something. He said I'm anorexic. God. Hey, man, you're anorexic. You're not even pretty. Yeah, too much about my body. And okay, I know I'm slim, but I'm not that slim to be anorexic, and it's a condition people suffer from anyway. Yeah, so that was the last time we ever talked. So the number he was texting me with, I blocked it. Before now, he abuses me like that. The first number he was trying to do too much, I blocked it. He texted me with another number. You think I don't know, nigga? I blocked it too. And yeah. And then I blocked the third one, and then he texted me now with the fourth one, which he was abusing me, and I blocked it. So nigga, you can't get me. Yeah, so that's my story with men who can't take rejection. Men can't take rejection. Do you see those Boda guys when you don't want anything to do with them, or they greet you and you don't want to be greeted? Hey, tough times. Being a girl is tough. Once you just show you are not interested, then they go on in with insults and this world. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this story time. I'll be doing more of this. If you enjoy, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe, all that good stuff. Bye.